Yeah, good evening, everyone. I request you all to share the Google meeting link to your friends also. Yeah, good evening, everyone. I welcome you all to the day 5 of Python Bootcamp. Finally, it's the D day. I hope you all are excited. Today, in this session, we are going to certify some students and also offer them some rewards as a token of appreciation. Without any delay, we'll jump into a session. In the past 4 days, we have discussed the important concepts in the Python, and we also parallelly executed the codes related to the variables, data types, functions, loops, and conditional statements, classes and objects. And also, we have discussed the two main libraries in the previous session itself, that is NumPy and Pandas. Today is going to be the most exciting part of our Python bootcamp, that is, we are going to develop a web application using the Streamlit. Now, in this session, we'll know what is Streamlit, why it is preferred, building Streamlit web apps. Coming to the Streamlit, it is an open source Python library. Like open source refers to it has a free access to everyone to build a simple web applications, which allows us to build a data-driven web applications for data analysis and data visualization. Here, data visualization refers to where we convert the raw data into the plot graphical representation, where the user can easily understand the analysis of the whole data. We can plot the pie charts or bar graphs, scatter plots, etc. And it helps to create the web applications for data science projects, machine learning projects in short time. The advantage is it uses less number of codes and it offers a vast range of advanced features which makes looks the interface very interesting. And let's also know why it is mostly preferred among all the existing frameworks. These are some frameworks available in Python like Django, Flask, and Fast API. Whereas Django is a full stack framework which is suitable for building the complex data driven applications, like we can use it for the e-commerce platforms. And whereas Flask, it is well suited for the small to medium sized projects and it is very flexible. Coming to the APIs, API refer to the application program interface, which automates the data validation and it is well suitable for the real time applications. And not only this, we have many frameworks like Bottle, Pyramid, Tornado, and so on. Among all these existing frameworks, why we are preferring only the Streamlit is it has an advantages like we can create more interactive data applications and we can convert the data scripts into shareable web applications and it is a pro in creating the visualizations and prototypes. These are the mentioned advantages that it is ease of use. As I discussed before, it uses less number of codes and also have many built-in modules and functions which we can directly use them to make the interface interesting with the advanced features like adding buttons or adding the scroll bar, sidebar, etc. And coming to its complexity, Streamlit has very low complexity compared whereas Django has high complexity. And next, coming to its customization, we have wide range of features. And if we take for Flask, it also flexible, but it is very comprehensive. Like it needs very many lines of code to execute. And Django, it is has a balanced flexibility. So these are some constraints. By keeping in mind of these constraints, and we are concluding that Streamlit is the right framework for the web development, which depends on the factors like complexity, flexibility, and performance. So we can say Streamlit is an effective and an easy approach to build and web applications. I hope everyone got a brief idea about what is Streamlit and why we are using it among all other existing frameworks. Can you please let me know in the comments quickly? Yeah, hello guys. I'm waiting for your reply. I'll just revise it once again. Streamlit is an open source Python library and it is an effective and an easy approach to build and simple web applications. Yeah, is it clear for now? Guys, please respond in the comments. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Shweta, Maithili, and Sid. Let's see into the installation. As we discussed in the earlier session, this is the command to install a package, a library that is pip install Streamlit. When you use it in the terminal, downloads, installs all the required packages and modules related to the Streamlit. And to after installation, to import that in our code, we'll use this command that is import Streamlit as st. Here, st is an shortcut. You can replace it with any other like SPO as you wish. And please note this point. I hope everyone is ready with that pen and paper. So this is the small configuration change we need to do before running our code. So after clicking on the project name, you will get this run and debug configuration option. There you must choose, by default you will have the screen path, but you must choose the module name and then you need to enter Streamlit. Next, after giving the module name as Streamlit, then below that you can see an option called parameters. There you need to type run space and your file name and just click on apply and OK. I'll just again revise the configuration process. We just need to change the module name and to Streamlit. Why? Because we are working on this, which takes us to the local host web page. And in the parameters field, you need to type run space your file name. If your file name is app, you need to type run app.py and then click on apply and OK. I hope it's clear with the installation and configuration. I'll quickly move on to the execution part. There we can directly configure it. Yeah, is it okay, guys? Yes, Karthik. Can I move on to the execution part now? Yeah, thank you, Prashant. I'll share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to you. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for your response. Yeah, for the installation of the Streamlit, you have to go to the terminal, which is present in the left hand side of the bar. Then click on pip install Streamlit. This is same process as we install the NumPy and Pandas, and just click on enter. I have already installed the Streamlit, so it shows the requirement already satisfied. When you install it for the first time, it may ask you to enter your email ID also. So please enter your email ID there. Now, after installation, the next step is we will import Streamlit as HT. Now, in this, for any web page, the main thing, the first thing is its page title. For Google, the page title is Google itself, and we'll also have an icon of Google. So, first, let's configure our web page title. For that, you have a inbuilt method that is set page configure. And now, I want to give a page title. Let's say Python. Now listen, like note the points regarding the configuration. As you can see here, Python day one, just click on that and you can have a, at last you can see the option like edit configurations. Now click on this. Yeah, you will be navigated to this window. Now by default for everyone, you will have script name, change it to module name. And now here you need to type the Streamlit. If this is not running for you, you can type streamlit.cli. For me, Streamlit works good. And then coming to the parameters, as we discussed in the slides, you have to give run. And my file name is basics. So .py. Run space my file name, that is basics.py. Now I'll click on apply and OK. Now I'm good to run this. Yeah, if you, I'm just explaining you once again quickly. Just click on the Python day one, go to edit configurations, change it to change the screen path to module name and give it as streamlit. And in parameters, you can give run space your file name, that is basics.py. And now by just clicking on this play button, your file will be run and it will navigate it to your local host page. Now I'm running this. If your network connection is good, it will take you to the page fastly. As you can see now, here my web page name title has been changed to Python. And now the first task is completed. Now I want to give some page icon, that is I'm using a unique code called Tara, which gives you a party emoji. This is the unique code for emojis. You can find many other unique codes in a website called WebFX. Like if you can enter your favorite emoji in your page icon. Now I'll just go to the same page and I'll just rerun this. So you will be updated here. The page icon will be changed to this celebration emoji. Now the first step for the page configuration is done. That is, we have changed the title for the web page and also gave you the logo of the party symbol. I'll just share my entire screen so that you can see the output. Just give me a minute. Yeah. Hello guys, can you see my screen now? Can you guys see my screen now? Yeah, right now. Sweta, I hope it's clear. Yeah, when I'm running this, which has the page title of Python and an icon of celebration, it's visible right now. Yeah, okay. Now it will, you can see here the links, that is the local host, local URL and network URL. By clicking any of these links, it will direct you to the new page. As you can see here in the top, you can see the page title as Python and you can see an celebration emoji. Now let's give some, let's pin some title in the web page. Dal Python Bootcamp, which is the title in our web page, and I'll give some header, yeah, st.header. Whatever in this we are entering is going to be like a heading, that is Python introduction. We will have headings and subheadings. And after typing this, you no need to, it's already running in the backend. You just need to go to that official page and just click on this run, reload the page so that you can see the title. Our title is Python Bootcamp and Python introduction is our header. I hope you are clear with this. This is the title, that is Python Bootcamp. That's why it is of some big font size compared to the header. And if you want again another subheading, so there is a method called subheader. There you can use the installation process. Now, after writing the code, you just need to go to the page and you need to just reload the page. So, whatever the changes we made in the code will be reflected here. So, it is very convenient to use. Now, as you can see here, there is an subheading, that is installation process. Now, the title is completed, header is completed, and subheading is also done. Now, if I want to give some info, like whatever the changes you want to do in the HTML, all the HTML settings can be done in this markdown method, where the rule is for this. In this, you need to give triple quotes, and whatever the information you want to enter should be in this triple quotes. Now I want to give it as go to the official website, go to the official python.org, from which website we have downloaded the Python latest version. I just want to include that. Yes. Later, we will also try to include the links, images, and also videos. You can give any information according to your specific application. Here, I want to write a demo like how to install it, a web page where it shows the installation process of the Python. Okay, now we are good to go. Now I'm reloading the page. Now you can see the info here, like go to the official python.org website, which is given below, and download the latest version. Now, if you want to convert this text to bold or italic, or you need to change the color, those all customization also can be done here. That is just, I want to convert this text into bold. So note the steps, guys. It's very simple. Just if you want to convert the text into bold, we need to give 2 stars at the ending of the text, starting of the text, and ending of the text. Now let's see it's reflecting or not. Yeah. As you can see here, the first, let me give it in the next line. Passion here represents the next line. And I'm reloading the page. Yeah, as you can see, our text, that is go to official page. Previously, it is of normal text, and the later we have converted into the bold by using the stars at the starting and end of the text. Now, if you want to convert it to italic, just need to give margin printing in the next line. To convert the text into italic, you need to give an underscore, and again you paste the same info. I just want you to show the difference, so I'm using the same info, and then run this. As you can see, first it is a normal text, and then it is converted to bold, and now it is converted to italic. If you even want to change the color of the text, you just need to give just want to show it in the next line. That's why I'm using /n, and then give it red square brackets. So whatever we enter the information in between the square brackets, it will be converted to the corresponding mentioned color. So if you want to change the color of the text, just give colon and type the color and include the square brackets. In between the square brackets, you just need to give the information. Just run this. See, yes. As you can see here, now the text is converted to red. If you want to convert it to blue, you can just type colon blue, starting with a square bracket and type your info. Just quickly reload the page. Yeah, now you can see the text is converted to blue color. You can use the simple methods to change this text. If we take HTML or CSS, we need to combine those two files. It's a lot of comprehensive work, but in Streamlit, we can easily make these changes. I'll mention here, like star is for bold, and then underscore is for italic. Next, now the most interesting part, if you want to add image to your web page, there is a library called PIL, which deals with every uh, operation related to the image. It is a library available in Python. So we need to just use from PIL import image, because I want to work on the image. So I'm using this PIL library. Now I'm taking a variable called image. I'm using this image dot open. First we need to open an image, like we need to read that image into the our variable called image. And then here I've already downloaded an image, that is download3.jpg, which is present in my present directory. I'll just copy this, copy the name, and whatever the image name you want to give, just give it in the quotes. Here my image name is download3.jpg. Enter. Now the after this command, the image will be read and it will be stored in the image variable. Next, I want to see this in my web page. So for that, I'm using st. St, as we know, it is a shortcut for Streamlit. St dot image. Now we can see our image in the web page. It will be reflected there. Image. I'm viewing this variable contains our image data, right? Image comma, and like Instagram, below the images we give some captions, right? Here also you can mention some captions. That is, my image is about the PyCharm ID, so I'm just mentioning about, that is, PyCharm ID logo. If your image is different, you can give the caption related to those image. Next, let's see our image in the web page. Just a minute, I'll add this image to this in day 5. Okay. Okay, now our image is in our current working directory, that is day 5. Now just copy this. Let's rerun this. Yeah, now you can see here our image is reflected into our web page. Like using these methods, you can add many images, you can even add animations, you can even add videos to it to make the website more interactive. It is respected to your application. And you can also see the caption that I have mentioned, that is PyCharm ID logo. This is for the image Unicode WebEx. It contains all the Unicodes for the emojis. And then if you want to add any video to this, like for video files, we need to take a variable like video file equals to first to add any image or to add any video we need to first read it, like we need to open and give the link where your video is present. Just give me a minute, I'll copy the URL of the video. Copy. I'll just paste here. Yeah, guys, I hope it's visible now. I just stopped sharing and again shared my screen. Yeah, okay. Now this is the path for my video file. Just give your video file path that is in my downloads. Now once the video is read by the video file, next I'm taking another variable. Now the video file should be read, right? That I'm using the method read. And then I want to reflect this video in my Streamlit web page. So I'm using st.video of variable. So in with variable, my video file is read. So I'm using that. And let's see, it's reflecting the video. Yeah, it's an large video. I'll just paste it in my current directory. Like whatever you are using the images or videos, it should be in your current working directory. See, at end of the video, I'll just copy that video and I'll paste it in this folder. Let's jump into next one. We'll definitely add the video, don't worry about this. And then to display the any text, to deal with the data sets, we have discussed there is a Python library that is pandas. So need to import pandas as DB. And then I'm giving a variable data. Now I want to read .csv file. I've already downloaded this file yesterday from the Kaggle website. This is also a free open source. I'm just copying this and then paste it here. Okay. So this is iris.csv, which consists of the image data. Now I have read the .csv file. Now I want to convert that .csv raw file into the data frame. Data frame converts the raw data into a good rows and columns format. In the data frame, I'm giving data. This data variable consists of the iris data, which is an flower data. And we can also mention some specifications like width and height. I mean, width has 500 and height is also equals to 500. And if you want to create any table, you can also do that by using this table command. Just give data. Here, head represents only the first 5 columns of the data set will be available, will be seen by the user. If we use here tail, you can see the last 5 rows of the data. And I want to see the first 5 rows. So if I'll just run this. Yeah. As you can see here, this is the data set that is iris.csv, which you can have. It is a data which consists of 150 rows. That's why there is a scroll bar available in this, which is automatically defined by the Streamlit library. You can scroll vertically and horizontally. And then I want to convert into a table which should consist of only first 5 rows of the iris dataset. So as you can see below, here we have only first 5 rows, which consist of the column names of sepal length, width, petal length, and petal width. So guys, this is not only these are just the basics. We can still plot and we can also add some widgets. So as we are running out of time, I'll just directly run it and show it to you. I'm stopping this current file execution. Now I want to show you the widgets which I've already entered previously. Now I'll go to the configurations. Now my file name is widgets, right? So I'll go to configurations, run space. Instead of previously my file name is basic, so that's why basics.py. Now my file name is widgets, so it's widgets.py. Then I'll click on apply and OK. It's double S. Make sure your file name is correct. There should not be any, even a character change should be. And make sure this directory is pointing out to your current working directory. Currently we are in day 5 directory. So apply OK. Now just by clicking on this play button, this page will be directed to its local host. Coming to widgets, as I said before, we can take input from the user. Like if you go to any website, they will ask you for your login credentials, where you enter your name and you also give there some email ID, and also if required contact information. And you will just click on the check boxes, like you are accepting their terms and conditions or you are accepting their cookies. So these are all part of the widgets. Now this st.data input takes the data from the user, and then st.checkbox. It will provide you some checkboxes like with the text of you accept T and C, and when you click on that, you will get a text that thank you. And this is select box. In this select box, you will have a heading with the programming language, and below that you will have some options with Python, Java, and C. And from these 3 options, you can select one option. And st.write command will help you to reflect it into the web page. And you can, instead of selecting one option, you can also select multiple options. Like you can select Python, you can select Java. And you also have a slider in Streamlit where you can use your mouse to scroll. I'll just run it. Yeah, this is our previous file. I'm closing it. And this is our new file with a page title of widgets. Now, I'm taking here, I took the command that is st.date input. You can also take st.name input or text input. I'll just take as I want to get name, text input. I want to print some name, enter a name. These are like the login credential page. I will just rerun it. So you can see here, there is a like input bar, which can be available in your web page, where you can give the user can give the input data to the web page. Here I'm using name Sanjana, and after giving that, you can, if you want to see your output, you should just write st.write. Just assign it to some variable h. I just want to print my name here. I'm enter a name. I'm giving my name. Enter. Then below you can see my name is represent here. Before I didn't mention st.write. After mentioning st.write, I can see my input what I have entered. And there is another input, like you can as you daily fill the feedback form, there you can select the date like this. For this, the backend code is we are using the date input, which is already an inbuilt one. So it will open a widget of the calendar. So this type of things is known as the widgets. You can select a date, and then I have told you about this checkbox. This is called as checkbox. When I didn't click it's not showing any thank you. When I click this, there is a text appearing that as thank you. And these are some select options. Like you can select single option, that is Python, or you can select Java, or you can select C. And if you want to select multiple options, there is a command called multi-select right here. And you can select Python, and also you can select Java, and also you can select C. Now I have told you earlier about the scroll sidebar slider. That is, I'm giving a name that is rating, like rating from 1 to 5. Minimum value 1 to 5, right? Minimum value is 1 and maximum value is 5. And now I want to know what I have selected from 1 to 5. So that's why I'm writing st.write. Now it's maximum, by default it will go to the maximum value. Now I'm giving 3. So here you can see rating equals to 3. These are all information you can avail in the Streamlit documentation. You can go to Google and search for Streamlit documentation. So all the different still advanced features will be available like in a step-by-step process. And I'll quickly show you the stop this page. And I'll quickly show you how we will also plot. Like we can do as many experiments in this. You can explore many things according to your applications. You can combine all these features and make a good effective web page. So my file name is plots.py. Okay. Now I'm running this. Now it is directing to this local host. Here, yeah. First, if you want to create any chart like this, that is watch to like to share, and share to subscribe. You need to just view this in this st.graph with chat. It will provide you a chart. You can change here from watch to like, from likes. You can give here likes. Now it will be changed in the graph. Like you can see here, likes this came down according to that given graph. And then you can also plot these, all are known as the data visualization. Here you got the scatter plot. This is just a warning. This is the scatter plot, and this is the bar plot. These are the different data visualization techniques that is available in the Python. First, there is a scatter plot, then we have plotted the line chart, then the area chart, and then the bar chart. And if you want also add maps, which is an exciting thing. Like if I scroll down, I can see here the maps. I can just zoom in and zoom out. This is done because I have given a data frame which consists of the information about the latitudes and also about the longitudes. And also there is a demo app, that is the temperature converter app. If you are giving input in the Celsius, it will convert into the Fahrenheit. As you can see here now, 15 degrees Celsius is converted to 59 degrees Fahrenheit. These are the demos I want to show you. So like we can also extend it. You can also here click your data science code. You can also include your machine learning code and deep learning code. And you can see that in the nice web page interface instead of seeing everything in this terminal. So uh, you can visualize everything in this web page, so it will be very user friendly and it also more effective. And also you can see these are very easy approaches. You need to just write the code for temperature converter, and just you need to uh, link to the streamlit by simple commands. Okay guys, that's all for today's session. I know it's very quick, but you can go through the streamlit documentation and you can implement step by step. We have a lot of features in that. You'll be very excited. You even have like celebrations. If you type st.balloons, you can even see balloons running up in your website. So I'll just now I have told you you are going to have a quiz. I'll share you the link for quiz. I hope everyone find it exciting about the Streamlit web app. We just got a brief idea about what are the things we can do in Streamlit. Like we can plot the plots using the data, using the data sets, and we can also take the information from the user, and we can also include the apps like temperature conversion. You can also include data and machine learning projects also. I hope it's clear. May I know in the comments? Karthik, Shweta, can anyone respond in the comments? Yes. Thank you, Shweta, for the response. Now I'll share you the link for the quiz. This is a Google form link. Guys, whoever didn't attend any of the session, like by any reason, if you missed one of the session, if you attempt this quiz, then we will consider you for the certification. I'm posting you the Google form. Just click on that, enter your basic details like name and college name. Submit your answers. It is very easy. You can finish it in 5 minutes and click on submit. You can only attempt it once, so be careful. Yeah, I'll give you 5 minutes of time. Please attempt the quiz, everyone. It's very mandatory. If you didn't attempt the quiz, then you will not be eligible for the certification. Yeah, please make it fast. I'll close the response after 5 minutes. Consists of only 5 basic questions. Guys, attempt the quiz and come back in 5 minutes. Then we will start a certification. We'll certify some students. You still need to fill the feedback form. So attempt the quiz quickly and come back. Yeah, thank you, Taran. Please, everyone, update after you complete the quiz. We still have time left. We still have 2 minutes left. Okay, everyone, please make it fast. Yeah, guys, hurry up. The time is up. I have received 40 responses. Yeah, everyone, I'm closing the Google link. I hope everyone filled it. If not, you are out of time. I'm disabling the link. Okay, guys. If anyone due to any issues, you may not attempt the quiz. I'll give few more minutes. Please try. Everyone try to attempt it. Let's wait for 5 more minutes. After 5 minutes, our guest speakers will be addressing the students and also giving them some rewards as a token of appreciation. Yeah, okay, let's see like more 3 minutes and I'll close the link. Please inform to your friends too. The link will be live for 2 more minutes. Yeah, thank you for all the responses. We got a very good response from you all. Yeah, I can see most of them gave the right answers. Very well done, guys. Yeah, I'm closing the link, guys. I hope everyone fill the form. And I'm closing now. Thank you for all your responses. And I welcome our guest speakers, Blessing Edwards sir and Sharad sir, to satisfy the students. Thank you for all the responses.
Thank you, Sanjana ji. I hope you're doing a wonderful job in teaching these kids, and I believe you have reached new heights. I'm really proud of you all, and especially a special thanks to the founder of RoboCalam, who was an incubator here originally with Usmania Technology Business Incubator, Mr. Mohammed Sajid. I'm really proud of you, and that besides. Uh, So I would just like to interact with the audience. Are you guys using mic? Hello, dear students, I'm talking to you.
No, sir, they can't.
All
Or
right, all right, no issues. I believe you're doing great. See, first, in the changing business dynamic environment, especially post-pandemic, we had to work on emerging technologies and utilize them like never before. For example, it enabled all our workings in a decentralized environment, right? All that thanks to these emerging technologies, especially Python is a gateway entry for the programming world. And there are many applications of Python. If you look at, you can use it in web development, AI, ML processes, game development, desktop graphic user interface, enterprise enterprise resource planning, ERP designs, business applications, software development, education, educational purposes, other languages, networking programming. There are many applications. It's basically a higher language that is easy for you to understand, and easy for you to execute, and it is a very simpler language that is easily readable, right? So that besides, what do you want to do after learning this skill? I want you to purposefully execute in a usable way, as in, even for you, I mean, you must be having many ideas, right? As students, मैं ये करना चाह रहा हूँ, मैं वो करना चाहता हूँ, right? So all that can be enabled if by learning this language. You can easily execute it, at least to a point of proof of concept, and once from there on you can gain expertise within, and then make it into a minimum viable product. And from there on, your innovative idea that transformed into a minimum viable product, enabled by your new skill set, now using this language, maybe from there on you can take an application or a game or a solution or a program or another language or whatever it is, into the market space. Now this is called technology development, technology lifecycle, and technology market diffusion, right? Now during this process, there are segments of there's I mean this journey can be classified into various segments, like, for example, ideation. Sorry, ideation, and incubating the idea, and then turning it into a minimum viable product, and then introducing it to the right investor pool, and then building a robust tech infrastructure, and then launching into the market with the test market launching, and then launching into at a scale. So that being said, now this is a ticket. This skill set is a new ticket for you into becoming an entrepreneur all by yourself. Even if you don't want to contribute or be an entrepreneur, this will take you to another level in the organizations that you would like to contribute. Just be very creative. As much as how you place languages in a syntax when you're speaking in your language, like Hindi, Telugu, English, Malayalam, these languages I'm talking about, and how poetic that can be. So as creative, I mean, utilize your creativity in designing and developing these syntaxes in Python language to to make this into a product, or something that is fun for you. And from now, I transfer the call to Mr. Blessing Edward, who can guide you thoroughly well. All the very best. I hope you did wonderfully well, and I'm really proud of you, Sajid ji. You've been with us, and then you grew out of Usmania TBI, working with T Hub, V Hub. Now, to give a brief introduction about RoboKalam, it was an edtech startup focusing on gamified education solution. I hope the teaching methodologies were very fun and enthusiastic for you as well. Using AI, IoT, robotics, etc. The school engine, in association with Samaritan Stand-up Organization, became reputed fest for students. It was awarded with Tech for Good award by Telangana Information Technology Association, (TITA), in the Tech Excellence Awards 2022 at T Hub, and also empaneled in Telangana Early Coders (TEC) at Vanapati district by Government of Telangana in a very rural setting. Now I hand over the call to Mr. Blessing Edward. Go on, sir. Thank you. Thank you for my time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for your invaluable thoughts and also your insights. And I would like to share our Dr. Sharad Chandra Reddy Garu. So I just want to give a few brief information about him. uh, as he is a visionary leader with executable knowledge and a deep multidisciplinary understanding of emerging technologies in the field of healthcare, technology development, and business process engineering, and prototype designing and manufacturing, and commercialization by technological product, total quality management and strategic startup execution in the current social, technological, legal, economic, and ecological environment. And he's now working as a director for Cross Family and Multi Speciality Hospital and Scala Dental Care and Innovative Patients. So, so 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 having him is a pleasure for us, and we are so privileged by having him. So, and also I want to take a moment to express my sincere appreciation for the invaluable contribution of our Sanjana. So she had made a conducting the classes of free Python bootcamp, and that was very amazing. And we have registered we got the registration nearly 220 people. And even in the YouTube, we have crossed many people, and we had a good time of sessions with Sanjana. And we are appreciating, and also we are so thankful for her outstanding efforts, and for her the positive impression on all of us.
Thank you so much for the introduction. But let me tell you, it is only for executability. It is all about executability. What's the point, guys, dear
Yes.
students? What's the point uh, if we learn something and not executing it, right? So you should learn to execute, not learn to pass or learn to get a certificate or learn to, just show your metal. Rather, you should learn to execute things. You should have an idea of what to do, and the how to do part will come from the learning, right? And I hope you got the right skill set. And I'm always here at Usmania Technology Business Incubator, Usmania University, to help you grow. Once you, skill yourself into these technologies that can be used into turning an idea into a solution, a product, or a service, right? I think, yes, let's go ahead.
So thank you, sir. Uh, and we'd like to request all the students to visit our RoboColumn, the app, and we are providing the so the we are going to give the coupons for the winners. So we'll announce you in the later. So, and also like so how to take that coupon. We just want to give some steps to avail offer. So please visit shop.robocolumn.com, or you can also have the access in the mobile. You can download a RoboColumn app in your in your mobile, and you can also choose the course, and the course are available in our sites. So any kind of course you can get there, and you can avail that offer, and also select the kit as well according to your course. So reach the checkout page, and enter the coupon there, and the code also will be given to your WhatsApp. So these are the steps that we giving for more details. You can also visit the www.robocolumn.com. So the offer is like we are providing 2000 rupees off for the course on the course. So this coupon also will be valid until this month, 25th November 2023. So please kindly use this coupon for all the winners. So we'd like to invite our Robocalam CEO of Robocalam, Mr. Sajid, Mohammad Sajid.
So, thank you so much, everyone, for your wonderful efforts. So I hope everyone has really enjoyed the thing, and I do wish, like, whether if we have opportunity to look at in live to Dr. Sharad Chandra, it might be great if you can turn on your camera. And I do also request Mr. Edward Blessing to also turn on your camera so that our people can understand who we are and how we are. So just to recognize or just to take help from us in future, so that's the reason even I am as a person like previously was very frightened to show my camera or something, but as I've been traveling I come to understand like it may definitely help them. So thank you so much, Dr. Sharat ji,
We are
for
simple
joining
people. We
the
are
session.
simple people. It's all about executability. It's all about how many people are benefiting out of our skill sets, or like
Yeah, yeah,
how we are enabling them.
yes, yes,
I'm
yes,
really
yes.
proud of you.
Yeah, thank you,
So
thank
happy
you,
for
thank
you
you so
all.
much. Yes,
Yes,
yes. So we all together can do wonder. That's what I believe, and that's what I said in our past meeting also, Sharat.
yes, yes.
Yes. Yep. Thank you so much. So yeah, to all the participants who have been here joining live. So not only live, we have been providing even recorded sessions. So around more than 350 students were joining regularly, and concurrent
Acha.
users who are like 500 have crossed. And our concept is of even making them to understand the basics for free of cost. For that, we dedicatedly give a week of training to the students. This thing we have started in the year 2019. So initially, the trainer was Shamini Koravunath from Germany, and then after Rashikar Tota. And from 2019, we have been doing this kind of activities, and we have chosen selected students, and we only share this information to selected colleges only. So I'm very
Yeah.
happy to see around 222 registrations were there, and
Wow. Wow.
students have been joining there, and continuously I can see. To my knowledge, I can see that. Yeah, students were joining and staying there 1 hour, and someone attending offline, and someone attending recorded sessions and others. But I can see
Right.
nearly there are 90 students who are really active on the platform. So the count
Wow.
might be varying around 66 to 96, but these people are continuous. These are the people who attended for all the 5 days. So I'm really happy that what I thought is like even if that is a single digit, is also fine for me. But the efforts put by Rashekar Tota in designing the curriculum, and the efforts put by Sanjana Tota in making that happen. And even I'm very happy like there is even a small slide of my team who have been working on this. I just want to read out their names if possible, because I could not make their pictures, and
Yeah.
we are missing it. So I just want to thank the team, which I feel is the greatest team who has been behind. In the short span, we have planned this boot camp, and we have successfully done this because even students have done hands-on things. So I'm really happy with the performance and led by Sanjana Perna. Thank you so
Yeah.
much from all the students and from the team, Sanjana. And she has been associated with us from the year 2020, and I'm very
Wow.
happy to have you here, Sanjana. I don't know how you can express whether you are in live. We can connect there and discuss. So, as already as you might have been aware of the names, like the other name is Rashikar Tota. He is the content lead and program manager for this boot camp. We used to call it as
Yeah.
an Asher Kodvik from Robocala. And other one is the chief organizer, Edward Blessing. He has been taking care of all the stuff, and he is trying to give his time to like make the things organized. And I'm very thankful to you, Edward Blessing. And then Sampath. For the first time, he has been organizing an event at Robocala. This is the second time. It previously has organized an offline event, igniting innovation. Even like very happy to see such an entrepreneurship mindset of Sampath. So thank you so much, Sampath, for all the content which you have planned in like reaching the people and everyone. And the other one is the organizing coordinator Amir Sheikh, so who has been very active in sharing the information with the students and trying to connect the feedback, trying to understand the attendance and all the stuff, so that we can put them. And after discussing with our team, we have selected top 6 students to whom we are going to give 2000 coupon off. Even we are going to have very affordable courses, so you can get courses for free. Even we are going to support you in getting the knowledge
Trust me,
of
guys. This
this.
is actually yes, yes, yes. What you're doing is amazing because these courses are quite expensive elsewhere.
Yeah.
Now you're getting trained from a qualified person, and then under the vision of Mr. Sajidji here. That's wonderful.
Yes. Sure. Thank you so much. So the only request what I just want to put in front of you before Dr. Sharat Chandra announcing the winners is yes, those who are actively participating 5 days, you will get participation certificate definitely, and you will be
Yeah,
accessed according to the people have attended quiz just before you are joining Dr. Sharat Chandra. They have just like attended for the quiz and they have appeared. So we even select them and assess them, and we'll try to provide a certification to them according to their performance. And the
yeah.
thing what I just want to announce, and I do try to take this opportunity to thank my team. So I request all the people who are in live to just show your gratitude or thank giving or something on the chat, which is lively available on YouTube Kalwings channel. So I request you to just go to the chat and share your thing in the form of emojis, or just saying okay, okay, or just saying thank you or thanks, or just thanks or something. So with whatever you feel, just try to give 10 to 20, 30 seconds to my team who has been doing this. And I can say that my efforts in this is very little, because totally my team has taken this. And with this motto, even on November
That's
9th,
wonderful leadership.
yes, yes, so from November 9th, we are also planning an offline event. I hope even the same team will execute it very perfectly, because
Yeah,
my expectations on my team has been growing. So yes, go ahead
absolutely.
in the chat. I can't see like people have been responding. Go and try to give the team the chat like thank you, or thank you from Barangal, or thanks from Hyderabad, or from which areas you are. Perfect, perfect. Yes, I can see hearts and congrats and everything. That's great. That's great. Yes, yeah. Thank you for this. Yes, blessing. Thank you for all you people, and thank you Sharat Chandra especially for joining us and letting us students to understand really what we are doing.
Right. So, what about the presentation? Are we giving it to them?
Yes,
The certificates?
Sanjana will be pronouncing Sanjana will be showing it on the screen. I request you
Yeah,
to uh,
sure. God
announce.
bless
Just
you,
we want to
kids.
announce the names.
I would
Sanjana,
like
are
to
you
announce
ready?
this wonderful performers.
Yes.
Mr. N. Karthik for actively participating and securing top performer in Python Bootcamp from 1st November 2023 to 6th November 2023, virtually as an initiative of Asher's Code Week presented by Callings. Wonderful, wonderful.
Congratulations, Karthik, for that. Yes, next.
Congratulations, Sveta Reddy. Wonderful, wonderful to see a girl champ out there for actively participating and securing top performer in Python Bootcamp for from 1st November 2023 to 6th November 2023, a 5-day bootcamp, I believe. No, you must have enjoyed this session as much as you learned virtually as an initiative of Asher's Code Week presented by Callings. Congratulations. Congratulations, Sajia Samin, for actively participating and securing top performer in Python Bootcamp. Congratulations. Congratulations, Aditya. I believe you're going to do something with this new skill set. I really do. And keep this in mind. Have a vision for what you're learning and why you're learning. Have a reason for it and then execute. Right? All the very best. Oh, awesome. Another girl performer. Ashrita. Congratulations, Ashrita. Wonderful job. Wonderful job, you guys. Congratulations, Tejaswini. You're doing a great job. Keep going. But there's a long, there's so much to learn ahead. I still keep myself learning. For example, I still continue learning with, I'm pursuing a CS executive today. I don't have to, but I still do. Learning is a continuous thing. So do it. All the very best. Congratulations, Tejashwini, for securing this award. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. All the very best. Is that all?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much for
Thank you
taking the
so
lead
much.
and
Thank
everything.
you so
So,
much. All
all
the
the
very best.
winners,
Bless you guys. God bless you guys.
congratulations, you all. We will share you all the coupons and blessings. Will help you how to do that. Yes, blessing. You can go with the final thing.
So we just want to thank all the participants and also the resource person Sanjana, and also our dear guest Sharat Chandra Reddy, Dr. Sharat Chandra Reddy Garu, and also our Robocolumn CEO of Mohammad Sajid. So we'd like to thank each and everyone for with us for this 5 days camp.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really wonderful opportunity for us to train you, and I do want to announce the thing, like we are dedicating the WhatsApp group Kalwings community, Python community, to share all the things related to Python, and the jobs related to Python and the guidance related to Python and startup. If you have any ideas, even Usmania Technology Business Incubator is there to support us, and Dr. Sharachandra Reddy is handling that as an incubation manager. I hope you do remember our people, and whatever the information is related to startups or jobs or internship and opportunities, we will be sharing in Python community. So I request you all to share that Calving's Python community WhatsApp group with your friends also. Let's stay in touch. Thank you so much. Signing off, Mohammed Sajid.
Guys, thank you everyone, and thank you to the guest speakers. I hope everyone is happy with the certifications. And as we are running out of time, we can only produce some certifications. But I personally want to thank and appreciate each and every student who is typing yes in the comment section and who also answers to my questions. And also, we didn't mention some names because your usernames are not correct. Like, we cannot type unique world or your shortcut names in certificates. But I personally am very happy with your interaction, and thank you for being very attentive, and thank you for being consistent for 5 days. It means a lot. And this is just a beginning. There is no end for learning. You can explore your careers in machine learning and data science. And I convey each for each and everyone all the very best. All the best for your future. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you guys. And I'll update you the feedback form for the last day. Thank you, Maithili, Srijana, Chandana. I can't mention every name, but thank you everyone for your patience. Yeah, thank you guys. It means a lot. Yeah, if you complete filling the feedback form, you can type yes. And that's the end of Python bootcamp. It is 5-day bootcamp. Once again, thank you all. Signing off.